I remember I used to come out my project building, and there used to be ciphers in front of the building, but I used to just stop by and say to myself, like, what's going on over here? Why are all the girls looking at, why is everybody oohing and eyeing? What is this? And go over there, you see like teenager dudes, grown men, all types of age brackets just rhyming, just making words rhyme. I went upstairs and I was like, I wonder if I could rhyme. And I wrote my first rhyme. It was kind of whack. But the thing that amazed me and that I was excited about was that when I approached the cipher with the rhyme, everybody welcomed me. So that's when I realized that hip-hop was an open arm community, and I started making a habit of just writing rhymes to go to the cipher. I had a situation with my mom, where my mom was on drugs. Me staying home and trying to kick it with her and fight with her to get off of drugs and stuff, it kept me writing and it kept what I wrote about intense. I didn't go away, kept my pen going, did the underground thing, I did drop the mixtape, Who the Fuck is Joell Ortiz? Just basically saying, trying to have people answer the question, who the fuck is Joell Ortiz, and letting people know who I am. Because it's millions and millions of ears that you got to get to. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're trying to get out there, like, what makes you special? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Like, what's going on? Who is this kid? I can't put out 10 mixtapes and nobody even knows who the hell I am. They're not gonna be interested. I gotta work this one. Koch first heard about me probably walking out of their office and onto the street, because Joell Ortiz was pretty much had the streets buzzing. We sat down, we had some verbal agreement. Nothing was ink, and then I got the Dr. Dre call. And he flew me out. I did dinner with the staff. I met him the following day, and he told me straight up, the records are crazy. The meeting was about 7-8 minutes. It was just like, you want to be aftermath? Like, having people calling people. Let's get the paperwork done. Kid coming out of the projects, you dream. Dr. Dre, what the hell? I was clouded. I was just like, whoa, Mom, I'm on aftermath. Stuff like that. And then I got back to New York, and reality sounded like, yeah, but you had a verbal agreement with Koch. How you gonna do this? Call Dre. And I was like, before you even came into the picture, I kind of had a verbal agreement with these people like Koch to drop the brick. It was an independent album I was gonna put out. Is that a problem, me putting an independent release out before, a major? And he was like, well, it's kind of, he was a little iffy. It was nothing crazy though. And he just ended it. He was just like, you know what, send it to me, and I'll get right back to you. He got my line, I speak to him. He's like, all right, so I just finished listening to the brick, and he goes, incredible album. You're one of the best independent records I heard. Put it out. This can only help us. I'm like, yes. We did the Koch thing. We dropped it April 24th, and it did really, really well for what I wanted it to do. It wasn't the bestseller, but it got a solid Joell Ortiz fan base. And that's all I really wanted it to do, because now everybody's waiting on what's next. Joell Ortiz is real. I gotta look at the camera. So I'm gonna this is my keep it real right now. For all the people that are wondering what's going on. First, Aftermath called and said that Jimmy Iovine doesn't want me there. I'm like, what's going on? I don't even know Jimmy Iovine. I never even met him. They thinking about, I don't know what's going on with Aftermath. The word is that, they thinking about letting you go. I'm like, let me go. I got all this buzz. I got putting out good records. I got XXL covers on my own, and it was coming from within Aftermath. This information. Then I'm in Atlanta for the BET Hip Hop Awards, and somebody comes up to me and party. Yeah, I heard what's going on, man. I'm like, all right, this is getting crazy now, because now it's not inside anymore. When you trying to be a rapper, you think about a big time record deal. What better than Interscope and Dr. Dre and stuff like that? But I ain't getting a chance to really get hands on with him. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to really talk to Dre. My thing is, if you don't want me there, let me go. Because Joell Ortiz worked too hard to sit around. I can't sit around. People are waiting on me. People want to know what's going on with Joell. People want to hear the next thing. Koch set me up lovely. I need to come out. So right now, I'm recording. And as of right now, I'm currently on Aftermath. And as of right now, I want to release next year. But who knows? I'm going to make y'all a promise. I will drop next year.